Ay, pónmelo. Espera. Hey, Britt,
Hi.
how are you? Can you see me?
Yeah, I can see you just fine.
How's your day going?
Pretty nice. How about
N-
yours?
Nice, dude. Excited. Hold on.
I
Me
know,
veo
me
bien.
too.
It's the first time we see each other without a mask on.
I know, it's crazy.
It's funny
You
because
do
I was
look
talking with,
different.
oh, thank you. I was talking with MJ and he saw my face and he was
Hmm.
like, oh my gosh, Luis, this is the first time I see you without a mask. And he was shocked when he saw me without the mask
Hmm.
at work.
He
And it
was
was one of those
surprised.
things of, huh?
He was surprised.
He was surprised. He was like, "Holy shit! I didn't know you look like." And I haven't shaved. I showered today, by the way. I just haven't shaved.
Oh my goodness. I haven't seen anyone at work like without a mask on. It's weird now. 'Cause like
It's
whenever they
interesting
take off the
porque,
mask, uh-huh.
oh yeah, no, it's interesting because if you look at them, it must be 5 o'clock somewhere. So I'm drinking beer for everybody that's tuning in, and this is
Okay.
Brit.
Nice. Hi. I'm drinking
Let's
water.
just give it. No, no, I'm just messing with you. Give me 2 seconds here. I'm gonna do a little thing here.
Okay.
Hold on. In the meantime, tell us about your day. How are you? How's it going?
Pretty
I'm just doing
nice.
something here.
Yeah,
Bear with me.
I just did a little bit of yoga in the morning, usually to get my day started to align myself. But it's going pretty nice. How about yours?
It is going amazingly well. It is going amazingly well. Hold on.
Nice.
I'm
Okay.
doing something here. But I'm enjoying my day off from work, which, as you know, has been hectic. Well, not hectic, but like,
Yeah.
yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah, it definitely has its moments.
Were you there? Were you there the day they recorded MJ?
No, for the news, right?
Well, no, not for the news, but the day that we got the lady that was unruly. She didn't want to wear a mask.
Oh my goodness, I wasn't there.
Oh, goodness. That was good.
Yeah, I heard about it though that they went up to the lady and she wouldn't wear it, so they said, "Oh, you know what? Like we just have to escort you out." And I
Yeah.
mean, that was a good thing to do because, you can't be so negligent when it comes to that.
Yeah, no, no, most definitely. So, para todos los que nos están viendo, this is Britt. I met her at my new job at what do you call it? Well, you want to say where we work? I don't want to be the
Yeah,
only one
sure.
talking.
I don't mind.
Tell us where we work, please.
So we work in this art gallery, which is more of like an immersive experience.
Yeah.
We have three exhibitions right now. We have Clint, Claude Monet,
Mm-hmm.
and Dinos. And
Mm-hmm.
then me and Luis, we
Mm-hmm.
work for Claude Monet
Say my
and
artistic name, please. It's
Clint's.
Sorullo.
Sorullo?
Yeah.
Ah, okay, okay.
No,
My
just
bad.
messing with you. I just
Sorullo.
messing with you.
Okay. Yeah, but yeah, that's where we work.
Yeah.
We started working there over a little bit more of a month ago, and it's
Mm-hmm.
going nice. Yeah.
Also, if you guys don't know, there's a new exhibition in town in Montebello. It's called Dinos Alive and Monet, and now it's Clint. So if anybody wants to give it a like visit, make sure you stop by, visit. It's it's a really unique experience. It changes on a month to month basis, and then
Mm-hmm.
that's where we met. That's where I met Britt. And for those of you that don't know, the reason why I wanted to do this interview is because she's a singer. She sings, and everybody that works there has a special talent. Like, wait, my table,
Yeah. Yeah,
right?
definitely.
Yeah,
Yeah, the more people I've gotten to know, the more that they tell me what they do, which is
yeah,
usually in the arts. It's
yeah,
within the arts. So it's pretty nice
exactly.
to know like that everyone has their own little like niche, I guess you could say.
Yeah, everybody's unique. Everybody does their own thing. And just tell us a little bit of what type of music do you sing? Like, what is it that you're into?
Yeah, sure.
Please.
So, well, I started singing around the age of 6, and
Mm-hmm.
I started singing more of like pop music because
Mm-hmm.
Hannah Montana got me into it.
Right, right.
But later, after the years, I developed my own style, and it's come to be jazz, soul, R&B. I like to
Mm-hmm.
call it like a little bit of a mixture of that.
Mm-hmm.
But that's like my main focus right now, trying to be like an up and coming artist.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'm still in the works of it.
Now, you say que te gustaba Hannah Montana. I remember when I was listening to that, it was High School Musical that got me
High School
interested in you.
Musical?
Yes,
Oh
remember?
my
Well,
goodness.
they were neck
Yeah.
and neck. Remember High School Musical, Hannah Montana, and who's another artist besides her? Was it just her, Hannah Montana, that got you like interested in music?
It was a mixture of Hannah Montana because I used to watch Disney Channel all the time.
Right.
So I used to watch Hannah Montana, Demi Lovato, Selena Gomez, like all of
Look
the
at
pop
you.
songs. Yeah, all of the pop songs. You could just imagine me, covering those songs, singing that, like when I was like a little girl.
Yeah.
But now that the time has passed, like it's
Yeah.
definitely matured, more like jazz
Yeah.
music, like Aretha
Beautiful.
Franklin, Dinah Washington, Amy
There you go.
Winehouse, all of that I've like fallen in love with.
Now, have you recorded? Do you do cover songs, or do you also write your own songs and sing them?
I cover songs, but I
Mhm.
also do write and sing them. I'm trying to do it all, to be
Beautiful.
honest. Yeah.
Beautiful. Beautiful. It's pretty cool because it's those things like for me, I don't not some of the people that know me know that I've been a wrestling fan my whole life. Uh, just like you, I was a fan of The Rock way back when.
Yes.
We talked about this, you
Oh
and I,
yeah.
about the big Samoan dudes and the whole thing.
Yep.
But it's those influences that we have that make us unique. You know that for you it's Hannah Montana. Did you did you ever wear like different wigs when you were into Hannah Montana?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gifted a Hannah Montana wig. So that's how you know I was a major fan. Like they gave me the blonde wig with the
Yeah.
bangs. I was happy. I put it
I've
on.
read.
I put it on and I was telling everyone, let's go outside because like everyone needs to see me in this wig. Yeah.
Ah, Jesus Christ, that is funny. That is funny because me recuerda when I would do the eyebrow thing with The Rock. He does the eyebrow. I can't
What
fucking do it.
eyebrow?
I look,
Oh, the like
yeah, like he
I
goes
can't
with
do
that.
it.
And
There's
they were
like
stupid
something with
because I would
that.
be in high school just picking up my stupid eyebrow thinking I was cool.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. The Dwayne Johnson is he's amazing. He can do it all too. Like he's
Oh,
an
yeah.
actor, musician, he's into stocks. He has like
Yep.
a million companies on the side. It's
He's
insane.
a good, no, he's a good CEO of
Oh
a company.
yeah. Yeah,
He does.
definitely.
In talking about that, what is something that would you like to do right now? We talk about CEOs. Like, what's a big goal that you have, like short term and then long term goal?
Short-term goal. I
Mm-hmm.
feel like this short-term goal is more of like a long-lasting goal.
Mm-hmm.
But when I do get, I know I can do it right now, but when I have like the means necessary in the future and I become like the artist that I'm trying to be, I'm trying to like donate into like nonprofit organizations, help people in need around the world. I really want to like leave my own mark in the world because I remember seeing this quote yesterday saying how we don't live forever, but we should
Mm-hmm.
try to make something that does. And
Mm,
yeah,
that's,
it really spoke to me because I was just like, you know what? Yeah, people it's life. We come and we go. But I
mm-hmm.
think the goal always in this earth is to like make something that we can leave something behind on this earth to inspire others, to like
Mm-hmm.
motivate others in any way or form. Like that's the main goal for me, like short term and long
Mm-hmm.
term.
That is so beautiful because it's so right. It's like I think I did have this combo with you that, por ejemplo,
Hmm.
on any given day, you might go like bad, like angry to work, pero like you don't know what's gonna happen the next minute, like especially with last year and now this year with the whole pandemic. That did have this combo with you, right?
Hmm.
About the energies and how people are like frustrated
Hmm.
and it's just because for anybody that knows me, I like to wear the bracelets for the chakras and there's a lot of envy out there from a lot of people, but it's like why envy? Like I wouldn't I find it I don't, to me it's like why would I waste my energy hating you if I see you succeeding? And then that's why I wanted to interview you because I know you have this amazing energy where I know you can
Thank
take
you.
it to the next level, dude.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I've always
You
seen
know.
that as like for other people, I've always seen it as like unnecessary to, top off another one's energy or like be jelly, be jealous or like be envious of it because I think we're here on this earth to like help each other, Like
Absolutely.
there's no point in like, beating one another, like being, oh well, I'm better than you at this.
Yeah.
That's just not the point.
No, no, like, y yo lo veo, por ejemplo, like recently, like when I was talking, I'm gonna sidetrack a little bit, like
Hmm.
when they told me right now at this new job, well, you're gonna have this position. I was telling my family here that for me makes me no different than you. It's just like I'm helping them a little bit extra, pero
Hmm.
don't think like at any point that I'm better than you because that's why I wanted to do this interview because I see your talent that you're so, como se dice, like you're so easily going and then you have this talent with singing that
Hmm.
why would I waste my time thinking I'm more than you when we're like, you could do so much. I don't know if I'm making any sense because we
No,
are
no, of
energy.
course.
And tomorrow I could leave, como tú dices, tomorrow I could, die, leave the earth. And why, where did all the hate go and all the envy? It's just not worth it. So that's why I really wanted to bring you on board, have people meet you, get to know you.
Hmm.
I'm going to have you singing a little bit. I'm going to wrestle in a little bit
Uh,
también.
are you? If I
No,
sing, you
who the fuck do
wrestle.
I wrestle? The neighbor. I have a crazy ass
Wrestle,
neighbor, by the way.
wrestle yourself. Pretend there's someone in front of you and just punch them.
Dude, you know what? It's a funny story. When I was little, este,
Uh-huh.
I would wrestle the fucking my pillows.
You would
And I
wrestle
don't know
your
you remember.
pillows.
Yeah, I would wrestle my pillows and like you remember the Burger King crowns that they used to give away in Burger King? I
Yeah,
would use
yeah.
that as my title and I would defend my title against my pillow. That's how passionate I was about wrestling.
No way. Did you
Yeah.
used to like get into it? Like, were you like career oriented towards that?
Yeah, I was so into the career that
I'm
I
not
became a
joking.
wrestler.
I'm not
I became a
joking. This is
wrestler.
for real.
Became a wrestler in my mind.
Oh my goodness. That's
This,
cool.
yeah.
Oh
No,
my
but for
goodness.
everybody that's tuning in, this is Brit. Now tell us your name because we spoke about this. What is your artistic name that you want to be called? Because we had this come.
Okay, so this is in the works. This is in the works because I'm not sure yet.
Yeah.
Although, like, my Instagram name is Brit Sage, and I've told a lot of people about it. They like it. They like the
Mhm.
idea of that being my artist name.
Yeah.
But to me, that just doesn't feel right yet. I'm like, Brit Sage is just my Instagram name. Like, I can't think
Definitely.
of like my actual name yet. But I feel like
Hmm.
when the moment comes, like the right moment,
Hmm.
it'll like spark in me like that's it. Like that's gonna be my name, you
That's
know?
the name. That's what you want to be known as.
Yeah, yeah. And if I don't find it, that's okay with me. I feel like I'm gonna just stick with my name. I'm gonna just stick with my first name, last name, Brittany Montoya.
So for anybody that's meeting you for the first time, how do you want them to call you? Brittany or Brit?
I like Brit,
Brit.
but if you don't like Brit, you can call me
Mhm.
Brittany.
Hey, it's your call, and it ain't my call.
Honestly, yeah, it's
Mhm.
either or, but I don't
That's
mind. A
cool.
lot of people call me like Britney, like Britney Spears, and it's like I don't mind. It's
Les empiezas
normal.
a cantar la de, I did it
Oops, I did it again.
A
Yeah,
ver, keep
that
it going.
one. That's the
No,
only thing I
cántala,
know.
cántala.
I only know that line. Oh my
Well,
goodness.
is there like another genre that you want to get into aside from like what you just told us, like maybe a little bit besides jazz, or just you just want to stick with that category?
I've been thinking about getting into like rock music because I'm like when it comes to rock, I'm heavily inspired by Gwen Stefani.
Oh,
It's yeah, especially her
you.
album, I mean her band No Doubt.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
That first album that they made, it's inspired me to get more into rock music.
Yeah,
And whenever I like try to emulate some of the songs that she does,
yeah,
I feel like I got that like rock artist voice sometimes. Like I can go deeper and like,
yeah.
just pull out some different like accents in my voice. So
Nice.
if I were to do something like that, it would definitely be inspired from No Doubt.
From no doubt, look at you, and that's gonna be really cool because you can actually take it to where you, like you said, you could sing different genres and have different styles.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. I want to be able to get into everything, to be honest. Like, not only as a singer, but there's so many things I want to do. Like, I wish to write a book. I wish to be a
Mm.
fashion designer. I want to get into like so many areas of my life. So when I know that, well, hopefully when I become or get closer to that step of being a singer, it's
Mhm.
gonna like allow to like open doors and be more into go into more other like artistic directions.
Now, let me ask you this. This is one question that I always like to bring out because I like to study people. As you know me, when we're working, I see a lot of people, and everybody has different vibes.
Hmm.
Right now that you mentioned about being like a free spirit, and then you want to sing. If this Britney, right, this present day Britney, right,
Hmm.
just like the Avengers, we could go back in time. We go on a time machine, no? And then you see yourself at 15 years old. What message would you give her?
To my 15-year-old self,
Yes, ma'am.
oof,
¿Qué le
I
dirías?
would tell my 15-year-old self to not worry so much
Beautiful.
because
Why?
because the place that you're in right now or like whatever you're feeling right now, like if it's something bad,
Hmm.
it won't you won't be in that same place like years later, you know? Like
Hmm.
you're always going to be evolving if you ever do feel stuck at a certain point. Like it's always going to get better later on is what I would say.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. No, I'm gonna drink. You're not drinking anything? You're not drinking nothing? Mm. What is that?
It's just my morning water.
No, I thought it was like a tea or something because
No, no, I make myself a water with like green powder in the morning
yeah.
just to feel good.
I
Sprinkling a
break.
little bit of lemon in there. Yeah. What about you? Is it actually beer?
No, it's not beer. It's
I thought
fucking
it was beer. Because you
what is
know
this?
what?
It's a
It's
morning
tea.
shake. It's a morning shake, pero
Oh,
if you look at my stories yesterday, I had like me chingué como 8 tacos. Ocho
no
tacos de
way.
asada with todo, con todo, con todo. And
Me estás antojando. Oh my God.
well, come by El Monte, dude. There's like a shitload of taco places all over the place.
If
Everywhere
I
you
could
look.
have, if I could have a taco del pastor again, I would.
Mm.
I
Now
can't
tell us
anymore.
why. Tell us why you can have it.
Oh, okay. So, about like 3 years ago, I became vegan.
Beautiful.
So, yeah, so now I've been making like healthier choices, but it's limiting sometimes, but I guess you always find a way, you always find a place that like has what you're craving. So, but like
Yeah,
after the first year was hard, but then
I
the
bet.
2 years after that, oh my goodness, my cat's here.
Oh, what's her name? Is it a he or a she?
Her name's Chiquis.
Chiquis, like Chiquis Rivera.
Yeah, Chiquis,
Ay, güey, no sabe
Chiquis.
hablar la Chiquis.
Yeah.
Ay, Chiquis, mírala. Y
Hi,
sí se
say
parece un
hi,
poquito a la
Mama.
Chiquis.
Yeah,
Con los
you look
ojos
like
y todo.
Chiquis Rivera. Oh man,
Ay,
she
how
says
old is
thank
she?
you. She's 5 years old.
Oh my God, she's so cute.
Yeah, she's so tiny. She's still my baby, but she acts all grown now.
My friend is saying that my friend Prue right there is commenting that I'm fat. And dude, okay, I used to be buff. Like I'm gonna give you the I used to be buff and go to the gym. Pero la neta
Uh-huh.
me da flojera. Like I've been telling people, you get to at an age where I'm gonna tell this story where once you hit 40, I heard about the colonoscopy. I don't know if I told you. Where
Yes.
remember I
Yeah.
told you, and that's kind of
Yeah.
scary. And then I've been asking people, and I'm gonna ask him as a guy, bless him, as a guy, me da miedo
Uh-huh.
que another doctor, male doctor, inserts his finger into my anus. The,
Right. Yeah.
the reason why I'm bringing it up is because I'm scared of things like that, and then to connect with our diet, with the dieting, because like you said, ayer me chingué 8 tacos y bien a gusto. But I'm
Mm-hmm.
stupid because if I don't work out or if I don't do anything, and when the doctor sticks his finger up my asshole like a lollipop, I'm gonna feel weird,
Like a
you know?
lollipop. Oh
Yeah,
my
por eso
God,
yo digo, I
yeah.
prefer a women doctor. I want a women doctor, but some people say like, no, why would you want a women doctor? Is
It's
there
the
a
same
male
thing.
doctor? I'm like,
Oh
no,
my
dude, because a
God.
woman is like, okay, well, never mind. Not too much of a personal question. I was gonna ask you what you would prefer, but in my opinion, I'll rather stick with a woman because
Uh-huh.
she knows what she's doing. Because if it's a guy, ¿qué tal si le gusta? You know? What if he falls in love with me?
Nah, that's not the
I'm not
point.
that cute.
That's not the point. No, but either way, I mean, I don't know if you're thinking if a woman can be gentle, but to be honest, some
Yeah,
are
she can be
rough.
gentle.
Some
Yeah,
are rough. So you never know if
the
like you
women.
could get a man or a woman and they're still gonna go just as hard as on you.
But still, we have quite a bit ways to go before 40, though.
I remember you like mentioning that
Yeah,
like in the beginning of like us working together. And like
yeah,
when you said that I was just like, wow, like that's so random.
yeah. No, I
That's
know.
so random, but I was just like, I've never thought about that.
No, yeah. No, pero sabes qué? It all connects to, look, and it connects with like what we've been talking all along since we began the combo, how like the universe and we are all energy, porque like we're all like fucking masses of energy. The
Mhm.
exhibition that we have right now at work is called Clint.
Mhm.
And if anybody, if you're really smart, you Google Clint and you've seen the exhibition, he did a lot of nudes of women,
Oh yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And
I
I was
think that's
asking,
something
what?
beautiful.
Absolutely, and one of the things that I started reading upon him is that he drew lesbians. So imagine being Clint in his time and drawing women, naked women, and all that. It's crazy. So that's why I'm like, connected, trying to connect the whole thing where like everybody's just connected and doing an art in their own way.
Right,
It makes
yeah.
sense.
I don't know if like his paintings were from the 1700s or the 1900s,
Mhm,
but I do remember that because I was reading like the history that they have on the walls based on Clint,
mhm.
and I was seeing how during that time it was so uncalled for. Like
Oh
people
yeah.
thought it was so inappropriate that someone was painting like nude people. But I feel like that's what the world needed, you know? They needed that in order to know that the way like a man or a woman naked was being portrayed was
Mhm,
normal.
mhm.
It's been normal. It's just
Yeah.
that people think it's like it's what's it called? It's not right, you know?
Mhm,
People think that
mhm,
it's not okay to like, paint nude people.
mhm.
Yeah.
No, no, no. Absolutely, absolutely. And then tell us a little bit where people can find you, your handles, so that way they wanna follow you.
Oh yeah, this is
Mhm,
the only handle I have besides my
mhm,
Twitter. It's the same,
mhm,
Brit.sage.
mhm.
I'm in the works of making a YouTube, so stay tuned. I'll be
Beautiful.
linking that on my Instagram page as well. And in the future, when I do make my Spotify handle, it'll probably be under the same name because, like I said, I don't know like my artist name yet.
Mhm.
But that's all gonna be based on my Instagram when the time
Beautiful.
comes.
Absolutely. And I think when you're able to find it and find that, I love Braid Sage, by the way. I think it's a catchy name. I don't
Yeah,
know, but you should put it up for a vote if you're down.
should I?
Absolutely. Just find that other name, pero I think this name is catchy. It connects
Mm-hmm.
with you. But please let us know and please follow her so you guys can see her singing and stay tuned for anything that she has upcoming
Yes,
in the work.
thank you. Thank you
Please,
very
please
much.
give us a sample.
A sample
Yes, ma'am.
of like of a little song I'm doing or just like a
Yeah,
cover?
yeah, yeah. Just like a little cover, like a sample.
Okay. Let me see. I'm just trying to think of one. Um, I don't even know.
Cántate
Okay.
el himno nacional o algo así.
And
No, look, just a little sample.
I'm gonna sing Tigres del Norte, okay?
Damn, let's
No,
see it,
no,
let's hear it, let's hear it.
no, I don't even know any of their songs. What's it called?
Una de Hannah Montana, por lo menos. Let's take it way back when.
I'll sing one of like Erica Badu. It's a little
Mm,
cover that I have on my Instagram. I had already covered it, but I'll
mhm.
give you like a little snippet just so you
Please,
know. Okay,
please.
let's see. Let me drink some water for this.
Yes, ma'am. Prepare your throat. Prepare your throat, the whole thing. Get ready.
Okay, this one is called Tyrone and
I
it's
will.
by Erica Badu. I'm getting tired of your shit. You don't never buy me nothing. Mm-hmm. 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 See, every time I come around, you gotta bring Jim, James, Paul, and Tyrone. Now every time you go somewhere, sometimes. See, I've been having this on my mind for a long time. Oh, I just want it to be you and me like it used to be, baby. But you don't know how to act. As a matter of fact, I think you better call Tyrone. I call him, and I said, come on, help you pick your shit. There we go.
Beautiful. Wow. I
Thank
loved
you.
it. I'm giving you a big round of applause, dude.
Thank
Honestly,
you.
that
Thank
is
you.
beautiful. Please keep at it and keep us posted. Follow her at Instagram at Brit Sage, right?
Brit Sage. Yes, Brit.Sage.
Brit.Sage. Please
Mm,
follow her. And please also visit us because we're there. Me and her, we're there working at the new Clint exhibit.
yes. Yes,
We will
come
not see
by.
everybody.
See us.
Yeah, come say hi, bye, bonjour, anything
Yeah, we'll greet you with open arms.
with open arms. See if everybody liked it. They love your performance.
Thank
And also,
you.
you know what I was thinking before we
Mm.
ended? You should think, obviously, como tú dices, with time, but go to those open mic sessions that they have every now and then everywhere.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's what I'm doing on my days off actually.
Mm.
So whenever I do have that time off,
Mm.
I literally go out to wherever I can. Usually it's in LA just because that's where like the music is at.
Mhm.
But yeah, anywhere that I can, I just go out and like showcase myself. That's my main
Absolutely.
goal. Yeah.
Absolutely. Keep doing what you're doing, Britt. Follow her,
Thank
please,
you.
everybody. She's amazing. Britt Sage, thank you for tuning in. Also, happy birthday to my niece. Are you seen my stories?
Oh,
She turned
what's
four
her
years old.
name?
Itzel.
Itzel. Happy
Itzel.
birthday, Itzel. Oh my God, 4 years.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna go see her
Oh.
later tonight. Can't wait to hug her. I call her my little Tweety because she reminds me of Tweety, the little bird.
Oh my God, that's so cute.
Thank you. But please follow her. And I guess, thank you. Follow her. And thank you for singing, for giving us a sample, Britt.
No, thank you for your time. Like, I appreciate it so, so much from the heart.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a good one,
Thank
everybody.
you.
Thank you for tuning in.
You
Gracias.
too.
We'll see you,
Bye.
everybody.
See
Bye.
ya. Bye.
Bye. Great. Now I can't end the fucking line. Oh, right here. Peace out, everybody.